There's got to be 80 miles more river above us before you get to the headwaters. And like I said earlier, we're 50 miles from the lake. So it's about, I think if you include the St. Mary's River drainage, I think it's 1 million acres. So that's a big playground.
My motorcycle camping debut.
Well, it was originally named by Father de Smet the St. Joseph River, but early on, and I don't know how this happened, it got shortened to St. Joe. Wade Bilbrey. I've lived here 35 winters. No, if you've got a winter here, you've done it, you know. I retired 4 years ago, and at that time I worked here at the post office. And 15 years before that, I worked out in the woods, and my main money maker was what they called timber stand exams. And I did forestry work for 28 years. Doug fir, grand fir, alpine fir, spruce, cedar, mountain hemlock, western hemlock, larch. That's 8. I think there's 3 more.
Oh my gosh. Well, heaven on earth after that motorcycle ride. Listen to those birds chirping in the background. All right, let's get this camp set up. All right, up goes a tent. Time to make dinner. It's called BioLite. Check their website out. They got an amazing mission. So the fire charges the battery, and the battery blows the fan, and the fan blows the fire hotter. That is so badass. Now let's go find something big. This will do nicely. Perfect. Look at this thing glowing red hot now. Let me borrow from father-in-law, Papa. He goes by Papa. At least to us he does. Ribeye, here we come. That's awesome.
This is Avery, Idaho, and we're 50 miles up the St. Joe River from Coeur d'Alene Lake, where the river flows into the lake. Well, there were about 170 people here. The railroad was still going, so we had a cross-country railroad that the trains went from Chicago to Seattle, Tacoma. This was a rail yard here. We had it was a significant one. If you were a railroad enthusiast, you knew Avery, because we had 400 miles of electric line went east of here. I'm more into the wildlife myself. I mean, I like to watch the ducks go by, or maybe the beaver or raccoons, deer, coyotes, whatever. At one time, before they opened the season to wolves, you could hear wolves howling right here. That was awesome. I never thought I'd hear that in my life.
Yeah.
It was great. Yeah, that's a song sparrow. And I've had bears destroy my tents when I've been camping out in the woods. Usually, always when I'm gone. And when I got back to the bottom, there'd be cougar tracks following my tracks.
Oh boy.
So cougar's probably the thing that's made me the most uncomfortable over the years. And that gives you an idea of what I love about forestry. And maybe I should have, I've got a degree in forestry, but maybe I should have got a degree in wildlife biology, you know. I found these woods to be just very comfortable. I mean, a lot of people will come out here and they're like, God, I gotta have a gun, you know. God, this is like I'm out in a scary part of the world, you know. I never felt anything like that. I was super comfortable from the first day.